Cheers.
Cheers. Morning.
Welcome to Toad TV. I am Mary Beth.
I'm Helen.
And we are the creative hands and minds behind Toad Hollow. And I need to put on my glasses because I can't see anymore.
Look how matchy-matchy we are.
Mm.
You would think we planned these things.
I was going to say, it's like we planned it. Oh my gosh.
Still too hot.
Mm. Mine is perfect. I have Isle of Lemon.
I'm doing wild berry zinger.
We have the cat.
Surprise, surprise.
All right.
It's her favorite time of day.
Yes.
It's like all the cat animals hear the weird podcast. The dogs come running in so that they can have their treat. The cat comes in so she can have her loves.
Mm. All right. So
You have to get up.
all right, questions and comments from yesterday. Sorry, reaching around a cat and a dog. It's not easy. Okay, we had a couple of people mention how much they love Jam Brett. And Martha said that she and her friend who taught in the room next to her used to collaborate and do a whole Jam Brett study for their
I love that
kindergartners.
one because I thought of you because you used to use it all the time.
I loved using Jam Brett because I would have them predict what comes next in the story from the things that are in the surrounding, because she always puts little clues as to what's coming next in the surrounding
The
artwork,
borders. Yeah.
the borders and stuff. So we always did predictions using that, and it was such a great way to do it. So,
Her illustrations are just perfect.
they're absolutely gorgeous.
And her colors are perfect and
Okay. Teresa McCarthy says that she has now gone to order the book because she loved the video and everything. So,
that's why I put the link.
yeah. It's such a beautiful book.
Yeah.
And if I kept them for me because I love them, and if you keep them for you, no judgment here.
Yeah.
But if you have little kids, they're a great thing to have around. Okay, Helen, keep the Hexy blank going. It's so pretty.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody suggested that we have a revolving backdrop that sometimes has yarn, sometimes has cross stitch, sometimes has fabric. So we will see.
She had a whole stage production going.
Yes, she did.
She has our revolving, Metropolitan Opera stage set. So
And quite a few...
maybe post-COVID when we can hire a stage crew.
Yeah. Oh, somebody wanted to know how many skeins you're going to need to finish your sweater.
I am going to talk about that one.
Okay.
Because today's state of the sweater, so I will talk about that.
Okay. And then quite a few people are very intrigued with the whole birthday gift thing, and they want to know if you're going to be opening everything on camera.
I believe I am.
Okay. So,
on that note,
shall we go into it?
So, today I picked number 11. Number 11 is in a beautiful handmade envelope.
Thank you very much, Ray, for teaching me how to make these beautiful handmade envelopes, because game changer.
Tomorrow or Monday, if you pick this
On Friday or
on
Saturday.
Friday or Saturday, is a 24-hour craft day. No work. Not
Even a podcast.
even a podcast. Uh-oh. So start planning what you will make. Okay. What will you make?
All right. So tomorrow, there will be no podcast. On Friday,
says
today is Wednesday, right?
It said so in today's Wednesday.
Yeah. Okay, so tomorrow,
birthday
Thursday,
message.
there will be no podcast. Friday, we will show you what we made. But 24-hour craft day that you don't have to worry about anything work-related.
Okay. Ha. I even think I know what I'm going to do.
Okay. Okay. All right. Oh,
Go ahead.
please don't jump.
Tabitha's on Mary Beth's lap deciding whether she can make it to the table or
Right.
not. She opted for caution and jumped down.
Thank God. Because I could just see that my
that
legs
can be-
shredded.
Good for anybody.
Okay. fabric and yarn advent calendars are fabric and yarn advent calendars. All right, so if you have not opened your fabric advent calendar, go get it. We'll wait. Okay, you ready? And we'll open them together.
So today's fat quarter is sewing notions.
In all different jewel colors.
Yeah. So this is more in the fall
Colorways,
seasonal palette. Yesterday was winter.
That's so pretty.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember what this color is. I'm really intrigued to see because the color, the name of it is Seen Stealing Dog. So you know there's always...
And I know it's not black because we didn't do any black.
In the Hallmark movies, you know there's always, if it's a good one, there's a dog that will come and steal a scene. So there we go.
It's a golden retriever.
It's a golden retriever. I can't
Surprise.
imagine. So a little bit of gray for the pads.
Where's your
some
blanket
golden.
square?
Huh?
Where's your blanket square?
Oh. Yeah. Didn't work on this at all yesterday. We were FaceTiming with friends, and my pattern is on the iPad that we were using, so I couldn't do it. But hopefully I will get a little bit of this in for tomorrow. We shall see. I'm going to have to take some time off, from work to do work and knit.
Yeah.
All right, so Seen Stealing Dog. There you go. All right. Are you guys having fun opening advent calendars? Because I saw that a lot of people have them, and a lot of people have a lot of them. So
we have a jam one.
Oh, we did that yesterday.
And we got pear. Yesterday's was pear and plum.
Mm-hmm.
We will be ordering, because the jars are like this big. We will be ordering a big jar of that. That was good.
It's from
Bon Marie,
I think.
Okay.
Jam that you get at the supermarket that's got the red and
It's got
check.
it's like the market jar.
Yeah, and it's got the red and white check top.
Yeah.
We love the strawberry one. We get that all the time. So we thought when we saw that this was an advent calendar, we thought, oh, that would be fun. Get all new ones and we'll try all the different
new
ones.
jams.
Pear and plum. So good. So good.
And there was only enough for each of us to have like one little piece of toast, so we could each try it. So we need more.
Yeah, but that was a good one. And then we found out that one of our advent calendars is actually days 13 through 24, which was a little disappointing because we thought we had all 25 days in it.
It was our mistake.
Yeah, when we went back and looked at the invoice, we only actually got 12 days. But,
And it's a good thing Mary Beth went back and looked because I was all set to storm the battalion. But
yeah, we don't get to start opening that till the 13th.
I mean, I kind of knew deep down inside that it was our fault.
Yeah.
That somebody didn't just leave off the first 12 of ours.
Yeah, no, it's... So. However, but the others have been good so far.
Yes. Okay. So last night we made soup.
Yes.
Because we're going on a soup kick. So we made sausage and potato and voluntarily kale soup. And it was really good. I'll put a link to because I found the recipe on Pinterest, and I'll put a link down below. I will say that we thought we had milk. We did not have milk. And it calls for 3 cups of milk and a cup of half and half. So we just used 3 cups of chicken stock instead of milk. It was divine.
Yes.
And I think that for us, because we're not huge heavy cream of soups, I think it would have been too much. So it was a happy accident that we did not have the milk. Because with the half and half was just enough cream for me.
Right.
And
Yes.
I think it would have just been too much with the milk on top of it.
Yeah, no, it was very, very, very good.
Yeah.
So, do you know what we're doing tonight?
It's with bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Tomato soup tonight.
Yep. Herb tomato soup.
Herb tomato soup with grilled cheese sandwiches.
I think we have cheddar. Yeah.
We do. I know we do.
All right, we'll make sure we leave enough bread for grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup for dinner.
Love that. Okay, that's perfect. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to really look forward to dinner tonight. Excellent. Okay.
Okay. So I have one other question. Last night on our walk, it was December 1st, and it seemed like, December came, and it was cold.
The nerve.
And I want to cast on a new hat. All the hats I have made, they're more vanity hats to, jauntily wear. I need a good hat pattern that will stay over my ears. So if anybody's got one that they wear and they wear constantly and it stays over your ears when you're walking, please let me know.
Okay.
Because I need a good hat pattern. And not one, I don't want to tie it underneath. Because I do realize that's the best way to do it.
Right.
So
What about ear flaps? How do you feel about ear flaps?
I'm not a big fan of ear flaps.
Okay. Well, no, this is very good to
Yeah.
know.
I would like a hat that just pulls down and I pull it over my ears and it stays over my ears. And it has enough of a bulk for all of this.
Okay.
So somebody.
You get on that for her.
If you'd like to make it too, that would be good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to make it out of Curie from the December Fairy Tale, but I need a really good hat pattern that's not just looks, but will stay over my ears. All right, state of the sweater.
State of the sweater. I'm continuing to work on the Olus sweater, and I will pull up the pattern in just a second.
Hold it up.
I am doing it in gingerbread, and I'm making the stripes out of the Autumn Fairies. So I have gotten down and I've added another stripe and I've added privet in. I am out of yarn.
I love this privet.
I have run out of yarn.
And now that you've got the second color in, it makes the yellow pop that much more.
Yeah. I absolutely adore this yarn, by the way. The gingerbread house is gorgeous. And it is squishy. And then throwing in the minis of the Autumn Fairies. So if anybody wanted to do this kind of thing.
Going to sound like a broken record, but RDK yarn. I just want to make sweaters in RDK yarn forever.
Yeah. If anybody wanted to do it and they're thinking about using minis for the stripes, this is a 20 gram mini.
20 gram DK mini.
20 gram DK mini, and I've already done the stripe. And I've got that much left over. So that if you have a set of minis, they are more than enough to do your stripes.
Because the DK minis are only about 40 yards, so you might think, oh, is that going to be enough? And I have to get
Yes.
two sets.
You're going to have plenty.
Because you're only going to do, even if you do 4 or 5 stripes, you've got plenty.
Yeah.
So
You're good.
yeah.
So this is the sweater. It's the Ols or Olus. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. She did it in a solid color so that the stripes really pop. But I think that they're popping on mine as well. And I love the way the gingerbread is just knitting.
So gorgeous.
I'm very, very happy with this. So that
So
is
this
on
is
my
a-
list of things to do today, is to cake up, because I need another crocodile too. So I have to cake up a crocodile and cake up a gingerbread.
And we'll do a Dinglehopper too.
Yeah.
So this is Gingerbread House.
Yes. This is October's, one of October's fairy tales. And this one is definitely one that will stick around.
Yeah.
Because some of the fairy tales will be retired after this year. This is staying.
I am continuing on with my boho romance crop, and somebody had asked how many skeins of yarn I'm going to use. I'm going to say 4, possibly 5. This is my 3rd skein that I'm working on, and I'm on the last row and I'm about to bind off. And I still have to do my sleeves, so it's just a matter of how many skeins I need for my sleeves. And I would think, based on how much I've used so far, they're not going to use much more than 1.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I'm going to guess 4. But this is the Boho Romance Crop by Annie Lupton. And I am knitting my last row, and then I will bind off tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Look how pretty that is. This is Dinglehopper. It was our July fairy tale for The Little Mermaid.
Again, this color will be staying.
And look at the bottom.
It's beautiful.
It is so pretty, and it's a fast knit because I started in November, and it is pretty much the only thing I've been knitting on. But I only get like an hour or two a night. So.
And you've been doing a lot of nights where you're paper piecing, or doing other things. So
yeah, I mean, I've done a couple nights with the Battenberg. So yeah, it's a quick knit.
I think it's a shadow, or is it a yarn over?
No, it's a yarn over.
Okay.
I have two of them.
This is a handmade sweater look.
Yeah, I have two yarn overs in there that I have to get sewn up, but. Oh. And I love the yoke.
I think the yoke is gorgeous.
Yep. I really love it.
And I love the way the gray, is it doing it in the front too? It is. The gray is looping.
Yeah.
So that it's really showing, it really does it in the back where it showcases the shape of the yoke.
Yeah.
You get these stripes of gray that are going through that just really emphasize.
I think I will be making another one of these at some point because I love knitting it. And it shows off our variegated yarns so well. And it's going to be a sweater that I wear constantly.
Okay, so since I can never do things according to the book.
Are you going to do a different color down here?
No, I really love the shape of it. I don't like the ruffles.
Oh, okay.
So I think I would just do straight down. And just do straight stockinette down and then do like a slight hem.
But wait till you see it on.
Yes. Yes. But oh my God.
I adore the ruffle because I like that feminine touch to it.
Right. It's so pretty.
Yeah. So I'm very excited about it.
Oh my God, I really love the way all of a sudden you're going through and you're like, wait, that's bright yellow.
Yeah.
And it's, oh my gosh, that's just... Good job, us on dyeing. Yeah. Not too shabby.
No, I'm really excited about it.
Okay, so... Did we say we were going to do stockings yesterday?
I don't think so.
Okay, today we're working on stockings. We were supposed to work on them yesterday and we didn't. I now have a pattern for a stocking. I'm about to cut this into pieces because I'm going to do a crazy quilt stocking. So I hopefully will have that to show you tomorrow.
There is no hopefully about it. We will have stockings to show you tomorrow.
Especially on Friday.
Show you on Friday. The last 2 days have been...
Yeah. And now tomorrow.
Well, we did get work done.
Yeah.
It was just not what we had planned. So
anyway,
tomorrow is a day off though.
Stockings, we will have them ready to show on Friday. Also, we are planning on taking out bags of Christmas from the Christmas closet and just slowly throwing it at the walls and hoping it sticks.
Yeah, taking them out and leaving them for the pets to put up the Christmas in the middle of the night is not working. So.
And since, like the princess swap, we don't have minions to do our things for us. We have to do it ourselves. I did watch a vlog where somebody was wondering whether she would put up her Christmas tree because nobody was coming for Christmas and she wasn't sure if she was going to put up a Christmas tree this year. And we are definitely putting up Christmas because we get so much joy out of seeing it.
I think, this
pain
year,
in the neck.
For me, more than ever, it's important to put up
Christmas
and have that. Just force it on yourself.
Right.
So don't fall in because with the new surges and everything else, it's just so easy to fall into
a depression.
Yeah.
We got a video yesterday from the boys.
They got a phone call from the boys.
Yeah, and a FaceTime video because they were opening up their box and
do you have a picture of the three of them in the box?
Yes. We'll put this, Helen will put it at the end of the video. But
They got to open their box and
take out the bags
and see what it was because they hadn't opened the box yet. All they had was a great big huge box, so they weren't really sure. And their dad was asking us, "So how does this work?" And we're like, "Okay, there are 24 packages,
and they're numbered,
and
so
they're numbered.
Have to open them on the right day,
right? And no cheating."
And Braden was pretty sure he knew what the first one was, and I said, "Well, you're probably right. And would it be December if we did not send you down an advent calendar?" And he said no. And then Larry sent us something that said, Braden said, Advent calendars really are the best.
Yeah, so we're good.
However, we sent down,
Everybody got their own different one.
Braden got the Mandalorian with Baby Yoda on it. Cullen got Spider-Man because he's a huge Spider-Man fan. And we sent Declan Mickey Mouse because he's a year and a half and he loves, little kids love Mickey Mouse.
And their dad at one point just looked at the camera and he goes, it really is sometimes just better to send them all the same thing.
Declan loves Baby Yoda. Whenever they watch The Mandalorian, he tries to touch the screen because he loves Baby Yoda so much. He was absolutely in tears that
Because
he didn't get
Baby.
And Braden, being 9, was not going to take Mickey Mouse. He wanted The Mandalorian. I'm pretty sure that once Declan figured out what was inside Mickey Mouse, he was okay with it.
Yeah, I was going to say, once the chocolate comes out, then Mickey becomes okay.
Because we do not send down, pretty advent calendars. We send down chocolate.
These are boys.
You're right. Chocolate. One of our friends was asking us, so how many of the gifts did you make? I'm like, they're boys. We don't make stuff for them. We are off. We have lots to do today, and we will see you on Friday. Have a wonderful day, everybody.
Yes, go forth and create.
And we will have stuff to show you
Get
on Friday.
Free craft day tomorrow. Nobody has to go to work tomorrow.
There you go, 24
It's a free
hours.
Craft day. Tell
Free
them the
craft day.
Toads said so.
Okay.
Bye.
We're going to get something. The Toads need to pay my bill. Bye, everybody.
Have a great day.
Bye.